Hey everyone, I'm Aaron with iLLicit Custom Auto. Today we're just going to be borrowing Code Blue for the day, and we're going to rip out his stock factory center console, and we're going to be installing one of the iLLicit aluminum center consoles. Now these offer a ton of space to mount switches, radios, or anything else that you want to add in for your trail needs. So let's get started. So first things first, we want to pull the e-brake up as high as you can get it going. Make sure you get your transfer case in the right position and move your shifter down into neutral. You can pull the shifter up. They take a little bit of force. I got it started for you so I don't have to struggle. And then from there you've just got this front unit that is one plastic and it just pops right out of place. Then we're gonna go ahead and move on to the armrest section where you're gonna have to pop out this little trim piece right here. Just get some sort of small bladed screwdriver and you can pop the retaining clips and pull that right out. Next you'll need a T20 Torx and get these 4 Torx bolts out to remove this upper half. We're going to be popping off the back half of this console. It's all pop clips, and then you have 2 plugs, your rear window switch to unplug and a little light to unplug. Just a matter of pulling those right out. So the next step, we just have 4 bolts to undo. We got 1 up here, 1 on this side, and then 2 in the rear as well. They're going to be a T30 Torx. We have 1 auxiliary port that we need to unplug, and then we also have the cup holder light to unplug as well. So you just want to tilt your console forward. You're going to reach in there as best as you can and unplug everything. So once you have everything unplugged, you can go ahead and just lift up your console and work its way out. So on the 4-door models, you want to retain your factory rear window switch. To do so, you just need to take a flat-headed screwdriver and pop these little tabs up. If you don't plug this back into place, your rear windows will not roll up and down, so this is important to hang on to for the 4-door guys running the back windows. So iLLicit offers 2 different options for your JK models. Without a parking brake, if you're not going to be utilizing any part of your factory parking brake setup, you can eliminate it, add in twin sticks for cutting brakes or however you want to do this. Or you can stick with your factory parking brake model and it accommodates it just fine, 1st generation and 2nd generation JKs. You can also add in anything from cup holders to switches, radios, or anything else you need on the trail. So the entire console is different plates that are held together by tiny Allen screws that are going to sit flush in the whole surface using a 2.5mm Allen wrench that'll disassemble and assemble your console just fine. So in this particular model, we're going to be running the parking brake setup. I like to start off with just running the 2 side pieces and the back plate put together and just toss it into it that way. So now you want to put in your 4 factory mounting bolts. So you're going to want to find your factory plug for the rear window switch get that plugged back in. Now, if you do plan on reusing the rear window switch, we offer a small plate that this will attach to right onto the back of your console. If not, just leave it, forget it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start with the 2 shift plates already pre-attached by the 4 retaining bolts right here. Just go ahead and drop that in place. And let's get the side skirts. So we've got your driver's side skirt right here and your passenger side skirt. These just slip in between your top plate and your side plate. And you'll secure those down with the hardware supplied in your console. So you're just gonna maneuver everything until you can get your holes to line up. You can also use your Allen wrench to hold things in place while you set a screw in. So the last piece for the install is going to be your top plate. You're going to go ahead and drop your e-brake down and just slip this right into place. And go ahead and insert your hardware. Now, I always recommend securing all the hardware down last. Just get them in place and then tighten them up. Now that you've upgraded yourself from this to this, it's just a matter of taking things into your own hands. Personalize it in any way that you can. You can paint it, scuff it, polish it, powder coat it, or even vinyl wrap it. Add in your cup holders, your radios, or anything else you need, and you're ready to go. So thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you're interested in ordering a console for yourself, you can check us out on Instagram or Facebook, or even call the shop and get one ordered and shipped right out to you